All right, welcome back to a fresh episode, man. Fresh episode of the Size 9 Show. This is episode number 16. This one's going to be different. They're all different nowadays, but this one's going to be extra different. So, wait, hang on a minute. I got to put some chapstick on before we get started. I just took a shower not long ago, like half an hour ago. For some reason, every time after I get out of the shower, my lips are super dry. Probably because I have the beard and the mustache thing going on. So we shampoo that too. And I use Head and Shoulders, so that probably makes my lips on the dry side. So just give me a second. I'll get started. Yeah. I got blue raz this time. It's kind of a bummer because the inside, yeah, it used to be blue. Then like a few months ago, they went to like that clearish kind of color. I was bummed, but oh well. Still works the same. So anyways, so what we're gonna do today, I have my jacket here. And I tore the armpit a while back, and I've been meaning to fix it. And I don't know if you can see. There it is. Hopefully I'll be able to do it. I think I can. But yeah, I got like one of those little sewing kits that you get like at the store for like $2 or whatever, and it comes with needles, string. This one even has like a little measuring thing. We don't need that. Safety pins. I don't know what this is. Something with the Indian guy head on it. Maybe it's a Chinese guy because it says China. I don't know. It looks cool though, whatever it is. Who knows? Some kind of pin thing. But we're going to start with opening boxes again like we do usually. Let's see. I don't know which is which. But there's a surprise in one of them. I'll get into that when we figure out what box is what. Both from Amazon. That's where I get everything. I love it. I very rarely go to the store other than to get like beer and food. Why even go to the store? Oh, okay. So this is, yeah, just set that down there. So I got Sawzall blades for our other project, which if you watched last week's video, we kind of started. That was the one called Going Outside. And boy, did we go outside and have fun. But yeah, we got new Sawzall blades because I never have any. So I'll just set these, I don't even know. There, I guess. Okay. So, let's see what's in this one. Oh, geez. What do we got? Oh, we got strings. Kind of give you a little hint when I talked about the small sewing kit. And, what the heck is this? No. Looks like an audio cord. Wait. Huh. Okay. Oh, geez. We got more stuff. Why did they put it in the box? Huh. That's weird. We'll just also set that down there. Okay, so the other day I was sitting on the couch and I was thinking, I'm like, man, I really need to sew my jacket. And I'm like, I don't even know how to sew anything. Never sewed anything in my entire life. Well, that's probably why these are out, because the top is open. Great. I'm sure this is going to work. But I was sitting on the couch thinking, I was watching TV, and I was like, I'm like, this day and age, they got to have like some handheld sewing thing, right? I don't know what that is. And, instructions. Yeah. Hopefully it's not in Chinese. But yeah, this is what I was thinking. I'm like, this day and age, they got to have some kind of handheld apparatus to just sew it right up and call it good. So we're going to figure this out today. So I was taking a shower the other day, and I was thinking, that's where I come up with my best ideas probably. And I was thinking, I'm like, why don't we just do a video on sewing? Why not? Oh geez. Oh geez. Oh geez. Oh geez. Okay. I might have to bring you guys in here so you guys can see what's going on here. Because I feel like you guys are too far away. Oh, great. Okay. Let me resituate the camera. And then we'll get into this. Yeah. Just give me a flying second. Alright, can you guys see what we got going on here? I also got batteries because I think we're going to need those. Just set those there. Hopefully those don't roll into a new dimension. Okay, so let's get our book here. You can see this little knob here raises it up and down. Doesn't look like there's a lot of settings on it though, so that's good. We don't need a lot of settings. That just complicates things. Sorry, burped. I don't know what this does. This does something too. Maybe that's just like some kind of idler thing. Like if you look here, it spins freely. It doesn't tighten or loosen anything. So that's neat. Okay, so let's get our little mini instruction book. What do we got? Tension control. That's what that is. This knob here. Rotary. Whee! They didn't put the L on wheel. It just literally says rotary whee. I don't know if you can see that. Right there. I'm making that up. That's always fun with Chinese stuff because you find little stuff like that. So what the heck let's just start. Okay, to replace batteries. Okay, let's do that. Technically, we're not even replacing. We're installing. Heck yeah. Okay. Huh. I don't know which one's positive or negative. Let's go to town and hit the on button. Let her rip. Rip our fat chip. I swear, I'm going to get stabbed in this process. By this sewing needle. Hopefully not. I wonder if these are like to practice with. We're going to need that for sure. Can we open them? How do you? Yeah, we got scissors. Let's just get into it. Let's get in there. Nope, I'll just cut my finger off. Cool. We don't need fingers. Yeah, we do need fingers where we're going. Alright. Handy stitch is what this thing is called. See how handy it is. Hopefully it's not literally handy stitch. Stitch in our hands. Fabrics we got. Strawberries. That's neat. Maybe we'll put I don't know, flowers. Picnic blanket pattern. / your grandma's kitchen curtain pattern. Hearts with whatever. Pajama pattern. Striped pajamas. What the heck even is this? Cherries. I hate cherries. And then whatever this is, kind of pattern. Sundress pattern. Gotta look out for them sundresses, boys. Look at you every time. Anyways, okay. Extension spindle. Let's get out our hardware here so we can observe what we're even doing here. Are these scissors too? These are kind of creepy. It's like something you'd see in like an old horror movie. Like a crazy doctor. Okay, so this is the extension spindle. What would you even do with this? Oh, you know what? I wonder if that's for when you put on like a full size, like right here. So you put on like a full size, what do you call it, spool or whatever. And this is our threader. Threader. Also has a weird head on it too. Like in the little thing. Huh. Threader sounds like a, I don't know. I don't freaking know. Like a monster truck. Or like a guy that drives a monster truck's name. Like, yeah, look out for Threader over there. Okay, we did the batteries. To install a thread spool, remove spindle and take off bobbin. Bobbin! The heck is a bobbin? Well, we don't need to do any of that. We have white. But it also came with different colors. See? Blue. I guess we could do blue. That would match, but who cares? It's my work jacket anyways. We could do purple. It's my favorite color. Heck yeah. Some of you guys are like, I don't give a shit about your favorite color. A lot of people say purple, if your favorite color is purple, that's gay. It's not gay. Purple's a nice color. To replace needle. We don't need to replace needle. Do we even have yeah, we do have one replacement needle with a little cardboard on it, so you don't poke yourself. Neat. They're thinking of us. Okay. Thread the device according to diagrams 1, 2, and 3. Jeez, that's a lot of diagrams, guys. Pass thread to the eyelet on the needle arm. Done. Check. We're killing it. And then it goes this way. We move it here. It goes that way. Goes down to this thing, spinny boy. There. Oh, okay. So I guess it does do something. Like when you turn it down, it squeezes a little. I don't know what you call it. I don't even know. This video is going to be way too long for what it is. Cool. Testing. Testing. Should we hit it? I don't know. I don't even get how this works. Do we need to... What does the inside of the needle look like? Oh, it does have a thing. A little hole for the thread. Because I was thinking, I'm like, how does it even work? I'm like, oh yeah, they have holes where it goes. Okay. So, raise the needle arm to the highest position by turning rotary wheel. Got it. Is this threaded already for us? Heck yeah, it's even in the needle. Good. You can hardly even see it. How do old ladies do this? Can't even see it. I don't know if it's the lights in here. I got a lot of lights ripping. Okay, lift the fastening plate. Make sure not to push down on the needle arm. Oh, okay. Okay, and what does that do? Is that okay? Whatever. Let's move on. Before first use, lift the fastening plate. Make sure not to push down on the needle arm. The arm can still be moved manually even when the device is in the locked position. Place cloth underneath the fastening plate. Wait, what? How or why? Okay. Pull at least 2 inches. Okay, we did that. Should we do, what pattern should we do? Let's do one that I don't really care about, like this one. Because I kind of like some of those other ones. Which is kind of weird, but. So should we do like a fold? Whoa. Whoa! It's just going to be sketch. Okay, let's turn it this way. So you guys can see. It might actually be easier so that way I can just... This is going to be a problem for the beard. We're going to have to pay attention to this. Okay, we did that. Hold the stitch so quick with right hand. Place thumb by the on-off switch. Use other fingers to support bottom of device. Okay. Turn the device on by unlocking the power switch. How do you even... I'm afraid to turn it on yet. We're not fully knowledgeable yet. Use your left hand to hold the cloth and to control the direction. Well, we're going to do backwards. We're going to do left hand holding, right hand moving, which seems logical. Are there more left-handers in China? Or do they think that we're more left-handed? Or maybe that's how you do it. It doesn't matter. Let's do it. When finished sewing, raise the needle arm to the highest position by turning the... Wait. Well, how far do we even put it? How far do we go down with the needle? Does anybody know? Nothing's happening. Oh, now it is. Okay, we're in. Is that how much travel we got? Okay. The arm will still be moving. Then like the place cloth underneath fastening plate. Release fastening plate. Okay, we did that. I think we're missing a step. Pull at least 2 inches up to the front prior to starting. Yeah, we got that. Hold the stitch so quick with the right hand. Turn the device on by unlocking. Use your left hand to hold the cloth and control the direction. The speed will feed cloth to the left. Okay. Well, that's an important... So you need to go this way. Okay. Oh, this is so complicated. It's really not. But it is. Okay. So let's do this again. We'll just rip out. No. Oh, shit. We're already sewing. Okay, now we're unsewed. Okay. Feeds to the left. Huh. Okay. I'm going to lose a limb. I'll end up bleeding. Great. So, okay. And then do we just send it? Right there? I don't know how far to send it. When finished sewing, raise the needle arm to the highest position by turning the rotary wheel. Then use the back of the seam ripper or scissors. There's a seam ripper? Seam ripper? That's better than the Grim Reaper. It doesn't even make sense. They're not even the same word. For first use, turn the rotary wheel, lowering the needle into the cloth, and continue to turn the rotary wheel until the needle arm is again at its highest position. This is all in the before first use. Okay, nothing happened. I just decided to go with it. Just let it rip, Chip. Oh, we're defective. Wait. What's this little thing? Right here. What does this do? Okay. Well, maybe we got our batteries in backwards, boys. I thought the plus would mean... not. Oh, I thought the plus would mean plus. That was on the thing. So I know what some of you guys are thinking. You're like, great, there's going to be a part 2 of this now. I'm also thinking the same thing. And also in my head, I'm thinking, well, no, we cannot do 2 parts for this. Okay. Ready? Oh! Okay, something happened. We got like 2 stitches. 3. And then she gave up on us. But I think it's going to work. Okay, we got to go back up to what it... Go all the way up. Okay. I gotta just rethread this somehow. I wonder if it's because this is too tight. I'm an idiot. I put it on too tight. I just went through like our extra. Okay. It's really tight. And now it's really loose. Okay. Great. So now I gotta thread the needle, as they say. Should I lick it first? That's how people do. Okay. Great. This is gonna be impossible to see. Can't see nothing. Is there even a hole? Oh, brothers. I think we got it. Okay. But I think we're backwards. Does it matter? This is something. Okay. Round 3, technically, right? First one, we can count the first round. Because that was with the batteries in backwards, apparently. And now, round 2, we lost our threads. So round 3, let's go, boys. Doing it! Wow. Okay. Huh. We just went to town. Crafty thread. Won't even. Okay. Yeah. If that's not straight, then it's not straight. But it worked. Heck yeah. Let's do it. What is the thickest of the materials I can sew? This question with the little guy. I don't even know if you guys can see everything that I'm pointing over here. I haven't paused to check anything. I've just been doing this in one long roll. One long production roll, boys. Warning. Warm tips. What the heck is a warm tip? Do we need to tie a knot after sewing? Yes. The answer is yes. After sewing, how do I remove the fabric? Crank it up to maximum overdrive. And then bam. But since we just cruised to the end, that didn't really happen. It just kind of fed right out of it. Okay. Let's figure out what these warm tips are. Fabric should not be thicker than 1.8 mm. M&Ms. Materials that are too large or too stiff or too soft or elastic materials such as nylon socks cannot be sewn. Dang it. I do have some socks that have some holes. What's a nylon sock though? Some of my socks are just regular kind. They're not like thick or anything. I think we can still do it. I'm going to pause really quick because I got to pee so freaking hard. I drank my Monster earlier and yeah. Okay, let's pause for a second. Okay. That was fast. For for you guys. Okay, so we're gonna do this armpit. Let's get her down here. Should I like do something with that? Okay. Maybe this might be too thick. I don't think so. We just send her. Wait. Goes this way. But I was holding it like this and it just kind of. How was I doing it? So it goes this way. Okay, so we start at the bottom of the armpit and go up. Right? Are we even recording? Somebody want to check that? Oh yeah, it's just me. Oh yeah. Oh geez, this might not work. It's gonna work. Whether it wants to or not. It's gonna work. Is our wheel all the way? Okay, let's just kind of give me a mild stroke looking at it upside down. Okay. Let's try not to hit the on button. Are you guys as worried as I am? Something's terribly wrong. Didn't it go that way? Oh, we did it? Or no? Oh, shit. Now we got all kinds of a mess going on. Tell you what, this will test your patience. Okay. I think we just sent a bunch of. Which way was it going? It's going this way, right? Okay. Let's cut this out. Huh. Okay. Round 8. Round 8 out of 100. Let's go. Whoop. We're getting her. Nice part is you can just like pause. Okay. Is that it? We sold the crap out of it. I don't think she's going anywhere now. Okay. You guys want to see how horrible this looks? Let's go. I gotta like, oh, I didn't like that. How do I tie it now? Do I use this little guy? Even though it clearly said that it was a something. So it looks like it didn't really start until like part way. I guess we weren't feeding right. I guess the bottom should look like that. And it doesn't. Should we just zip her again? Send it. Still haven't dialed in undoing it. I mean, who cares if we have a bunch of threads on her? She ain't going anywhere. Right? Sorry guys, I didn't see that. need to know more old ladies. I wouldn't be doing this myself. Where all the old ladies at? How the fuck do they do this? With their old shaky hands. I don't even have old hands. Can't see nothing. Okay. We're gonna get our creepy cutters out. Give us a new end. Let's try this again. I think they gave us... there's a lot of string on here. Thread. Somebody's gonna be like, it's called thread, not string. Duh, idiot. Okay. Jesus Christ. I feel old doing this. This makes you feel ancient. We might have to just... Okay, let's tie this where we ended. Or where we started on the good note. Where's that little... Oh, here. There's a little dude. Little dude. Hopefully I don't mess up the... Great, I can't... Okay. Why am I whispering? Why does everything have to be complicated? Like this. Okay. You guys want to watch me struggle for 3 days? This is not working. So we'll just do it this way. You know what we need? We just need some little tiny needle nose pliers. Great. Here we go. Can't even. Somebody help me understand. How do you? Let's try this little guy again. It's not working. Okay, I guess it did. Okay, now how do we... I'm not getting frustrated. Not getting frustrated at all with this. We're learning something new. Just gotta be patient when you're learning something new. Right? Don't see me tie a shitty knot. 3 of you are probably like, yeah. The other 2 of you probably like, no, the other 2 of you have stopped watching already. Yeah. All right. You guys have a good last 2 weeks since this video came out. Since the last video came out. It was an alright 2 weeks here. We got a shit ton of rain though. A lot of rain. 4th of July weekend, we got like over 3 inches of rain in 3 days. It was quite a bit. I still gotta do the end one too, but that's too tiny. How am I gonna tie this one? What if we just torch it? Psst. Give her a melt job. Can you do that? I'm gonna go with a no. Bad. Sorry again. Okay, round 11. We're on fire. No, we're not. Disaster is stricken. I only got the beginning. Can we re? Can we re? Do it? This is complicated, man. Whoa! What do we do wrong? Does anybody know? No. We only have 3 viewers. So nobody knows shit. Ow. Careful, it'll get you. Still not doing anything. You know what I forgot to do? Forgot to lower the damn thing. That's why we're struggling. Should we just end this video? I think we might, actually. This is a shit video. Anyway. Still not doing anything. Wait, did we come out of the needle? Yeah. Alright, guys. We're going to end this video. It's been going on for a long time. Okay? Let's see how long this little section has been going. Too long. Yeah, it's too long. Boys and girls, this is frustrating, but I feel like I will get it dialed in. And I'm going to try to stay positive and get it done. Fix it up right. Yeah. This is what we got so far. We did really good there. In the shitty start, and then kind of where we jump over that little seam part, that's where, I don't know, might be too thick even. But it's closed. How long will it last? I don't know. It's closed though. There was another hole somewhere too. That might be easier. It's small and in a flat area. Where the heck was it? I thought it was on the left side. Yeah, right here. Clean it up a little bit and then we'll just and that'll only take, oh shit. And be very careful of the direction that you set this thing down, because if you set it that way, she'll just take off, chomping like an alligator, I guess. So, okay. I'm going to move you back over there, and then, what was there? One thing, there was I don't know. Just move you, and we'll chat for 5 minutes, okay? Alright, let's end this stupid video. Alright, so I just want to remind you guys, I am on Facebook. It's Cody Johnson on Facebook, and it's mainly for the show, but it is me too, so it is what it is. And what else? Instagram is Size 9 Show. YouTube is Size 9 Show. Everything else is Size 9 Show. Check us out on Instagram. For sure the YouTube on this one. For audio version of this, that's shit. Most of them kind of are not audio anymore. So highly recommend the YouTube version if you're listening on Spotify. And I'm thinking about doing another me versus me episode. Just like another quick 10-minute like I did before. Not really sure what I want to do for it though, but I like doing them. maybe I'll just do something stupid like there'll be a me there and a me there, and the other me will just like eat a can of SpaghettiOs or something. And then that'll just be the video. Just something stupid. Kind of sounds like a good idea. We'll just do that. One of me is like just eats his lunch. That'd be a stupid video, but I kind of like that idea though. So maybe we'll just do that. Last time I mentioned at the end I was going to talk about the John Johnson thing. And that's why I for the Facebook I picked my last name to be Johnson because my regular last name doesn't work. They say no every time. So I had to pick something different this time. So that's what I went with because I always use it. And anyway, so the John Johnson thing and the Surf Internet thing was Surf Internet last year did like a huge project in town, putting in the fiber optic network or whatever. Before, I think it was mainly Xfinity, and then I don't know, Surf Internet took over or something. I don't know. I don't know the details, but they were digging in everybody's front yard and doing things and putting in lines to like back boxes and in the air and everything. And they had these. They were sending stuff in the mail like I swear it was like every other day trying to get you to switch. And that really pissed me off because I'm like, stop sending me shit. Yeah, I'm not switching. And they put a stupid sign in my yard too that I immediately threw away. And they kept putting those little door hanger things on your doorknob on your front door. And that pissed me off too. It's like, stop giving me your stupid garbage. And then for a while they had actual people walking around too, trying to get people to switch. And I accidentally opened the door because I thought it was a package that I had to sign for. But it wasn't. It was a stupid Surf Internet guy, and he would just not take no for an answer. So I'm like, bro, I'm never switching. I'm like, so I'm like, you can just go. And yeah, I could have closed the door and just done it that style. But the guy was like, he looked like he was right out of high school. And I kind of felt bad. Like, this guy probably deals with all kinds of shit all day. People so mean to him. So I was like, man, I'm busy. I'm like, I got stuff I got to do. And then he's like, well, can I just send you the stuff? The links and stuff, and then you can, for the prices and stuff. And then I'm like, sure, whatever. And he's like, okay. He's like, what's your phone number? And I told him my phone number because I knew that wouldn't be an issue because I could just block him right away if he sends me something and then never get anything again. So I was like, all right, whatever. So I gave him my phone number, and then he asked me, he's like, okay, what's your name so I can put it in my iPad? And then I accidentally said John Johnson instead of making up a different first name. And he's like, John Johnson? He's like, that's really your name? I'm like, yeah. I'm like, yeah. And in my head, I'm just like, fuck, I fucked up. He's on to me. It's not my real first name. Or not my real name. And then he's like, no way. He's like, earlier today I met a guy named Dave Davidson. And man, it took all of me to not just start laughing at the poor kid. Because I'm like, somebody had to do the same thing that I did to this poor kid. So then he puts his name on his iPad, and then like 3 days later, I get a text on my phone from some random ass number. It said, hey John, are you still interested in checking out Surf Internet? And I'm like, oh shit, I forgot my name was John for a few days. So then, yeah, immediately blocked. And then, yeah. So that's the story on that. I don't think I've told that story on here before. I think just on the last episode I said that I was going to talk about because I was just about ready to dive right into it at the end of last episode, but then I was like, nah, I've already rambled too much. Kind of like right now, rambling too much. So what we're going to do is we're just going to end this bad boy. I'm going to keep trying to handy stitch, get my jacket all fixed up. I've had this jacket forever. I really like it. It was just some cheap Walmart one too that I got like 10 years ago for like $30. But yeah, anyways, keep your eyes peeled for a me versus me episode coming out maybe next weekend. I don't know. And then yeah, we're sticking with the every other week schedule, and also the size9show@gmail.com if you want to email, if you want to be a guest. Yeah. Facebook, Cody Johnson. Instagram, Size9Show. YouTube, Spotify, everything Size9Show. Heck yeah. Thanks for checking me out. Checking the show out. Not me. I'm not even hot. Okay. Thanks, guys.